Hey guys, my name is Jessica and welcome to my first YouTube video. As some of you might know, I have an Instagram. You can find me there at the Glowy Virgo, and I thought I would kick off my YouTube with a pretty exciting launch from one of my favorite brands. M Cosmetics so kindly sent over their new blushes and bronzers. I believe this collection is called the So Soft collection, so there are the So Soft blushes and then the So Soft multi face play. So I think this is a more general name because it includes both bronzers and contour shades. And I am really excited to demo a couple of these shades for you guys today. I'll probably upload swatches to my Instagram, so keep an eye out there if you'd like to see all of the shades swatched. And I'll probably upload a couple of fun reels too. So I accidentally lost the insert that came in the PR package, but I do have the website pulled up right here, so I just wanted to read a little bit about the product. So we're going to start off with the So Soft Multi Face Play. It comes in a total of 4 shades, and it retails for $30. It's formulated with Satin Cloud Complex, a unique blend of rich powders and emollients that create a luxurious, air-whipped mousse-like texture. And they're also enriched with squalane and vitamin E, which help condition the skin and provide antioxidant defense. And that's one thing I love about M Cosmetics is they infuse their face products with skincare. Soft multi-face play is promised to have a soft texture that blends effortlessly to give a sunlit glow. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Summer to bronze up my skin. Okay, I think mine melted, so I guess, yeah, the whole entire thing just came out of the tube, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix this really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I got my stick back into its component. This is the shade Summer, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off by bronzing with it. So I'm just gonna place that a little high right here. These are very, very soft, and I'm not sure why they're so melted. It's probably because it's been really hot in San Diego. And I don't have the air conditioning on today, so kind of struggling a little bit with the heat. Go ahead and blend that out with my Smith 157, and I'm just going to start pressing. I was a little worried about them blending out because they're so balmy. I didn't know if they were going to just kind of pick up what was underneath them, which is kind of why I'm patting, but they seem like they do blend out very effortlessly. I feel like with bronzer you can be a little bit more careless with the blending, not so much with the contour, but I'm just gonna start kind of sweeping that to see how the formula reacts to being kind of swept all over the face versus patted in. That is blending out very seamlessly, if I do say so myself. I was kind of worried, but wow. Because with cream formulas, I find that I usually struggle, like if I kind of sweep it across the face, it just kind of either disappears or picks up the product underneath, but this is so seamless. It didn't pick up what's underneath and it didn't disappear. It just blended effortlessly into the skin, so. Not that I'm surprised. M Cosmetics always kills whatever formula they release, it's gold. And that is the Summer shade, bronzing up the skin. I think that looks really nice. It's kind of a subtle bronze. I don't want to build it up too much, but I'm gonna build it up for the sake of testing it out. Okay, so I just added a little bit more on the places that I thought could use a little bit more product. They're layering really well. Kind of created a little bit of a bronzer helmet here, but I can clean that up with some setting powder. And that is 2 layers of bronzer kind of placed on my forehead and the cheeks. So this is Terra, and this is going to be a cooler shade, so I'm just going to apply that in the hollows of my cheeks, a little bit above the hollows of my cheeks, just to make sure that I don't drag it down too much. I have a habit of doing that. So I'm going to take the same Smith 157 brush and just kind of, now this one I'm going to pat because I don't want the product to move around too much. And there is Terra blended out on my cheeks. I think that looks really good too. I did add some definition, and I know what they mean by skin-like because it really does look skin-like. It has like a satin finish, so it's not glowy and it's not too matte. Usually with contour creams I find that they're a little bit too matte and they can kind of look ashy or muddy on my skin. But this one with the satin finish, I think it is really flattering. Okay, so moving on to the So Soft blush. They're so cute. The packaging is pink, and I think that is so adorable. So you can tell them apart really quickly. I just dropped one. So the bronzer and the contour sticks are white, and then the blushes are pink. I think that is the cutest thing ever. So the formula for the blush, it claims to be soft, blendable, and the shade ranges from soft neutrals to rich, vibrant hues. I really think somebody can find, or anybody can find, a shade that they like. There are some deeper shades, there are some pinks and neutrals, and of course their famous Venetian Rose. They included that shade in this line as well, which is very exciting. They claim to have a creamy and luxurious texture that applies seamlessly, creating a youthful and healthy complexion with a satin skin-like finish. So both the contour sticks, the bronzing sticks, and the blushes, or all three, claim to have that satin-like finish. So I'm really excited to see how these wear on the cheeks. I'm going to apply two different shades, one on my right side and one on my left side, just because I really want to try more than one shade. So I picked up Baby, which is this like powder pink, and then Pearl Tea, which is a more neutral shade. So Baby is described to be a pale pink. So I'm going to do this one on my right side. Just kind of apply it to the tops of my cheekbones. It is very pale. I am kind of tan, but I think it's a lovely shade. I think it'll brighten up my complexion, so let's see how it looks. You know what? This looks really nice. I thought it was going to be too light and not very flattering, but it just, like I said, it just brightens up the complexion, and that blended within 2 seconds. I blended that out with my Katie Jane Hughes and Spectrum 02 blush. I'm mixing up my words here. But yeah, it does have that satin finish. I don't have any glowy complexion products on today, which is very big for me. I wanted to see what these could do on their own. So I only have the Daydream Cushion from M Cosmetics on, and like a hydrating primer. So it's the Huda Beauty Jelly Primer. The rest of what's on my face will be listed down in the description box below. So if you'd like to know like what's on my lips, what's on my eyes, I'll go ahead and list that down below. But as for the base, it's just the Daydream Cushion. I wanted to see how, kind of as a whole, these products would interact together. But so far everything is layering seamlessly. That blush is so pretty. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but it's just like this pretty pale pink that really brightens up the complexion. So now we're going to move on to applying Pearl Tea on the left side of my face. Okay, so Pearl Tea is described to be a brownish nude, so we're just going to apply that kind of the same place I applied Baby. Oh my god, that is so pretty. I'm just going to take that on the same brush, just wipe it off. So this shade's a lot more pigmented than Baby actually, so I should have probably done the opposite, applied more of Baby and a little bit less of Pearl Tea, but it's looking so good. I really like this brownish nude. So I really like the kind of blushy undertones that are coming out from this particular shade. Okay, so I applied a little bit too much blush on the left side of my face, so I'm just gonna clean that up with my beauty sponge. And then there we go. This is the Pearl Tea side, and then this is the baby side. So the baby side's a little bit more natural, kind of brightens up the face, and then the Pearl Tea is a little bit more pigmented and kind of like sun-kissed, if you will. Okay, so I just evened out both cheeks. I applied a little bit of baby to my left side and a little bit of Pearl Tea to my right side to even things out. And now to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with the Moonbeam highlighter in the shade Halo, just to pull everything together and add a little bit of glow, and again to see kind of how all the products interact with each other. Just kind of place it down with the sponge, and then I will blend out with my finger. And everything's layering absolutely wonderfully. Okay, so for my final thoughts, I think you guys already know I'm going to say that this collection is absolutely gorgeous. So I definitely recommend that you pick any of these up if you're in the market for a cream blush, bronzer, or contour. The satin finish is really flattering on the skin, and I think that's what makes the most difference in the contour shade, because I have such trouble finding cream, like contour products in particular, that work for my skin tone. Everything looks ashy, everything looks splotchy, doesn't blend out well, but this product is the exception. This formula is absolutely beautiful, it blends out effortlessly, and it is so skin-like, and it is so flattering on the cheeks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my first YouTube video. It means so much to me. If you'd like to subscribe, that would mean a lot to me too, and I'm so excited for the content that is to come for you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions, recommendations, you can leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys want to see from me in future videos. And let me know what you guys think of this look, and let me know what you think of the new So Soft collection from M Cosmetics. Have you tried anything from M Cosmetics? Does this launch interest you? So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in my next video.